Everyone, thought I'd make a video here about my Harbor Freight greenhouse. Snowing here in East Tennessee. Put this greenhouse up about a year ago, and today, January 29th, I planted some tomato seeds. I run power from my house to the ground into my garage. Then I run a drop cord, extension cord, from my garage to my greenhouse. And I put a heater in there, a little electric heater, 110 heater with Christmas lights. So now I'm going to try to go out my back door and make it to it. Here we are inside my greenhouse. Got Christmas lights strung around. One YouTube video said he heated his greenhouse very cheap Christmas lights, but I don't know, maybe he did, but I can't say that they heated it very much. It is now 65 degrees. 65, I believe. And I plugged this little 110 heater up right here on the floor. Plugged that thing up about 20 minutes ago. It'll probably get about 70 in here. I don't know. I could turn it up a little more, but this is a Harbor Freight 6 foot by 8 foot greenhouse. It's a pretty decent greenhouse, pretty sturdy. Put it up on, put a 4x4 post all the way around with a 6-inch board on top of that, which makes it 10 inches taller. Makes the greenhouse 10 inches taller, and use these metal brackets to put everything together. Anchored it down with rebar. Bent the end of them by sticking them in the hole in my bumper on my truck where you hook these trailer chains. Stuck the rebar in that hole in my bumper, bent it in an L shape, drove them in the ground, anchored it down with that. The greenhouse is pretty sturdy. As we look around here, there's snow and sleet on the roof. Windows are closed. Got these Christmas lights in here. I think they put out a little bit of light, but today I planted some tomato seeds. January 29th, 2017, planted big boy tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, some big pink tomatoes. In this pot, I planted a tree. We'll see if it grows. But anyway, it's about 64, 65 degrees in here. Harbor Freight greenhouse is pretty tall. I can reach up and touch the roof. I'm about 5'10", 5'11", almost 6 foot tall, but plenty of room here since I put it up on this lumber. 4 foot and 6 inch, 10 inches tall. You can go 12 foot, 2 foot, or 3 foot. Raise it up as tall as you want, but I built these tables here. Nothing growing over here. This is stuff left from last year. On the floor I have, as you come in the door, a bed I made on the bottom, and that's a tote of walnuts. My wife picked up some walnuts out of this walnut tree in the backyard. Kind of got them in here, but down here I can grow lettuce or onions or whatever, and on this shelf I can grow whatever. Again, this is stuff left from last year, but I can put up another table here, taller up on my shelf. Put me up a table this high, still have room. The back wall, I have that table back there, and the roof is, I got plenty of space. I can build a table so far up here on the back wall, on this table, a shelf, for more room to plant. I have plenty of room in this, even though it's only a 6 by 8, but as you can see, the roof is covered in snow and sleet. This thing's been here about a year now. It's been approximately 1 year. I put screws in each panel. From the outside I screwed screws in and fastened the panels. I meant to caulk around them with clear caulking, but I never did. But the roof is now covered in snow. I like it. Seems to work out okay. I grew lettuce last year. It's about 68 now. Almost 70 in here. Just put the heater in here 25 minutes ago. Put me a little handle on my door here, slide it open. It's snowing. My shingles on my roof of my house are black. You can see now they're white. Pretty snowy day. And I'm in the greenhouse. Shut the door back. But I think my tomatoes will do well. Anyone interested in getting a Harbor Freight greenhouse, well, this is what I come up with. Pretty handy. Throw you a little 110 heater in here like I have. Little 110 heater, and these Christmas lights put out some light, or heat I mean, a little bit. I don't think it's enough to notice. I also have a 100-watt floodlight, puts out a lot of heat. I ain't turned it on yet. Don't know what it's going to do to my light bill, but we'll see. If it gets cold enough, I'll turn that heat bulb on, that heat light. But here's my tomato seeds I planted today, 3 different varieties. On this bench, and under this bench I also have a bed made. In the bottom I can plant stuff. Table in the back, a growing bed in the bottom, this table with a bed under it. Again, this is 6 foot by 8 foot greenhouse, Harbor Freight. It's pretty sturdy once you get it put up. It's a pain to put together, but it's well worth it when you get it put up. That's all for now. I'll make another video later when these tomato plants come up. Thanks for watching.